I had to show somebody this. Look at how the universe works, y'all. Just watch this real quick. What the fuck am I? What is what? Like, that's breaking the veil to where, like Bobby said, until you feel like you did too much, you ain't get it. Man, I feel like y'all giving me some real game. This even better than this shit in there, right? What the fuck? I don't think. I had to show somebody in the universe this. That shit is outlandish. Like, no cap, no bullshit. How y'all doing? Where y'all been at, man? I've been out in the world, everywhere and nowhere. But hey, I'm sitting here thinking, I got the house to myself, all my kids gone, everybody gone. I got a couple hours till everybody get home till I got to air the house out. So I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, I need to hop back on my YouTube, do something productive. I'm like, nah, I got other shit to do. I got to work and all of that. I'm behind on everything right now. Tell me why. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, smoking good, watching good TV. Why the fuck did I just see myself on YouTube? On a fucking vlog with more views than I ever had on a vlog, but it ain't about the views. It's just the simple fact that I'm sitting here thinking I should do a YouTube, and then somebody put me on YouTube. Like, what the fuck? Like, if that's not the universe shouting at me to do some shit, like, nothing is, man. Hey, hold on. We gotta talk, y'all. Hold on. Let me put that out. I still got a couple hours till the kids get home. Air the house out and shit. You know how that go. Daddy spending the day home today, but look out, George. Man, how y'all been? How life been treating y'all? Hold on, let me walk. Get on out here. Man, hey. Shit been fucking crazy, y'all. You know I ain't gonna hold you up, but I'm gonna have to hold y'all up a little bit on this one, man. Okay, so I ain't been on YouTube, at least making no videos or nothing in the last couple months, about 2 months or so, maybe a month or two. The thing that stopped me, that like basically stopped me dead in my tracks was the George Floyd. You know, rest in peace, King, to George Floyd. But man, when that happened, I realized like, man, I'm lost as fuck in the sauce. Like, I'm worried about working and job and shit, and I had kind of got a little bit way too disconnected from my community. So I had to go back, put boots on the ground, make sure all my people straight, make sure everything good, which, you know, it's not, but, you know, it's as good as it can be. All my people still alive, but for the most part, at least. But I'm just saying, like, to make a long story short, it just like really made me dig into racism, like really dig. Like, I done looked into it. Obviously, I'm black. I got a fucking, all my kids is mixed. You know what I mean? I got a white. Pretty soon I'm about to have a white wife. So I mean, obviously I think about racism, and you know, y'all know my background at least a little bit from where I came from right now. So y'all know the type of nigga I used to be and the type of king I'm evolving into. You know what I mean? But it's just like, when I finally dug deep into it, and especially like just since I've been sober and clear-minded and really paying attention to shit, like, man, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Like, I cannot even explain it into like a short YouTube clip. You know what I mean? Like, I can't cut it down. Like, there's no way to explain like how I guess my whole life I thought I always knew it wasn't accidental, but I thought it was like a, man, I don't know what the fuck I thought, but just to find out like this is like a purposeful, like a strategic plan. Almost, I won't say all the negative thing that happens to me, because that's just using life as a scapegoat. I don't think it worked like that, but a lot of bad things that happened to me and the people from the areas that I'm from were caused basically just strategically. I'm talking about everything from, man, let me just keep this short. The shortest way to put it is, the easiest way, if you really truly want to control someone, slavery is not the answer, okay? So if you abolish slavery and you still want to keep someone as a slave, then you enslave their mind. And that's what they did and what they continue to do to my people. And it's just like, the more I looked at the fine print of it, and really I'm talking about like the Jim Crow laws, and I'm talking about everything, the Willie Lynch letter, and I'm talking about from the shit that they put in the food, to the vaccinations, to the areas that we live in, to the loans that we can get, to, I mean, even down to my business, is certain shit I can and can't do because of this. And it's just like, man, it permeates everything in my life. And I always knew it was there, but it's just like, I guess I never really dove into it to see what it was. And I guess like the smallest way I could put it is that, and also that's crazy too, because I'm in the process of relearning everything. So everything I learned in school, I done had to go take that and just chuck that shit out the window and then really learn from the ground up. Like, I just treat life like I'm 15 or 16 now, and just I'm constantly learning. But from the ground up, I had to relearn all of that shit. So it's like, everybody know life started in Africa, okay? They call Africa the cradle of civilization. So Africa started there. We all started in Africa. You, me, everybody. Like, our ancestors all come from the same place, and then spread out from there. Whatever. You can deviate from there however you want to, but, you know, it's only one universal truth, right? So everything started there. And then they bring us over here as slaves and shit. And then we evolve from that till we get to where we are today. But in the process, it's like, now it's like they tried to hide and steal away like the whole first half of our history. You know what I mean? Like, when we kings and pharaohs and everything. Like, I mean, that shit is so, it's nefarious. It's the only way you could put it. Like, it's worse than that, because it's just like purposeful. But, man, long story short, man, I don't want to say I've been waking up, but, man, I've been on my shit. And then on top of that, I just went to Detroit. I've been on my mushroom shit heavy and shit, and just really trying to learn and grow. And went to Detroit just randomly. Never been in Detroit. Never been to a psychedelic conference. Went there, man, and met some of the dopest, most beautiful, intelligent black people I've ever met in my life. I'm talking about kings and queens of the highest echelon. And it's just like, man, long story short, man, I'm back on YouTube. I got hella shit to talk about. So we gonna go, I'm thinking, man, I'm just gonna do like video a day type shit, and we just gonna keep it rocking like that, because it's been a minute. Hold on, let me get in here. Stupid ass. But long story short, it's been a minute. I'm back. Everything is so amazing. And on top of that, I'm more like mentally aware of shit, which is always a good thing. But I mean, it's my fault. I've been on bullshit for a long time, and now I'm not. So, man, I'll leave y'all with this, man. Just pay attention to the signs of the universe. I just went to a random dope-ass conference in Detroit. Next thing you know, I'm online at the conference, you know what I mean? And shout out to my dude, Dakota, too. Shout out to bro, because, I mean, I wasn't even planning on doing a YouTube video. You know, I was taking videos and shit, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then next thing you know, I'm smoking and I'm on there. So it's just like the universe is like, whether you gonna tell your side of the story or not, your story's still gonna be told. So shit, you might as well chip in and say something. Stupid ass. Man, I'm back. All I need to say is, this is the Evolution of D, level 2. Peace. Let's keep it going.
What they call the ego death, I don't like that term, but it's like, because it kills off this stuff, like, oh shit,
I mean, what do you do when you reach that spot, though?
That's to give up.
Right, that's all you can do. That's, man, you just like, hands up, hands up.
What you're looking for.